The squad making sure we all win. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Zilla, I'm the host with the most smoke. Rolling up the most dope. Kato got the most jokes. Simone Taylor keep it sexy for the grown folks. I'm OG, tone low, bouncing on them gold spokes. Smoke, we the #1 podcast. Some other shows, all trash. Amber Rose, all ass. Broadcasting live from the coast. Sick committee with the jokes. Come and get your ass broke.
Speaking of the East and the West Coast, man. Source Awards 1995. You was there, right?
Right.
I was there. Besides the tension with Death Row and Puff, man, can you explain the tension that West Coast niggas felt in that mother East Coast building on the Source Awards? I know I felt very uncomfortable.
Oh, definitely.
Crazy.
From the first, because I went to the first one, and it was all chill. But that one, it was high tension.
That was the second, so that was the second one.
That was the second awards.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was high tension because, like you said, it was in the middle of the bad boy Death Row thing.
Right.
And then when Suge got up there and did his performance of you know, kind of mocking Puff, man, it was real high tension. I think we left after that.
Yeah, I got little. I'm like, niggas about to start.
Oh yeah, I think we left after that.
Yeah, shit, and then Puff came and did his little rebuttal. I'm like, yes.
That was 95 then, right? That was the 95.
Yeah, that was greedy.
Yeah, it's time to wait.
That
94 or 95?
That was 95.
That was 95.
That was greedy, man. That was greedy time in hip hop.
Magazine.
You go pull up that motherfucker Jack the Rapper conventions, man. The niggas is getting them up. Somebody, man, it was going down back then.
I was at what is it? Jack the Rapper.
Yeah.
In Orlando.
Yeah.
When the Death Row and the goddamn Luke and them went down.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Jack
Luke,
the Rappers
they
was
put some respect on Luke's name. That's all I'm
nigga. Jack the Rappers wasn't no joke, man.
Especially in Orlando. Put some
It
respect
was always in Atlanta.
Nah, I just
Or
went to
just
one
always in
Orlando.
Florida.
I went to one in Orlando. It was in different places though.
Yeah, they moved it around. It would be in Frisco. It would be in Atlanta. It would be in Orlando. Yeah.
Now, speaking of that, I was there when you and MCA had, you and DJ Quik had tension. I seen this man perform and he was pointing the bat at you and shit. Are y'all cool now?
Oh no, we real cool.
That was a mother hip hop beef moment. You two, how did y'all even start beefing, my nigga? Y'all both from Compton. Like, that shit came left field to me.
Different sides of the block is how, you know how that went. Because we, you know, before anything, niggas was trying to represent their hoods. And outside of rap music, that's what you did. It was some rap music. Niggas represented their blocks.
Yeah.
So to become a rapper wasn't really shit for niggas in Compton. You just another hustler with a bag. You feel me? But as far as hoods go, you don't live that down because you a motherfucker on TV grabbing. If anything, nigga, you real targeted now. Because now you a motherfucker that's so. Our beef started just neighborhood shit, being from different sides of the tracks, and you know, songs getting released, and people feeling like, oh man, that motherfucker might be talking about you, or you know how homies is. Homies will get you pumped up like a motherfucker.
Man, they worse
A nigga tell you, oh yeah, that nigga talking about you, and the nigga be like, nah, that nigga definitely talking about you, nigga.
Definitely
Next thing you know, you saying something. Next thing you know, he's saying something, and then they get to the point to where now it's involving outside entities. You get me? I can control what I do. It's just like he can control what he do, but I can't control what the 7, 8 other niggas want to do who feel like they are offended because neighborhoods are being mentioned and whatever. And I just done went from a different side from just rap.
It's not music no more.
You get me? So it took its toll. I'm sure it was a lot of negativity behind it. You know, niggas getting hurt and people, you know, getting stomped and probably getting into vicious fights for their lives and shit like that. But we had to learn that over time, man. It was crazy. You get me? Because motherfuckers is just niggas just trying to eat just trying to, you know, continue their legacy of making hip hop music and representing Compton. And you know, how you gonna do that dead? You get me? So you gotta learn how sometimes grown men can squash beefs, because when the really beefs ain't about shit to begin with, when it's about, you know, adolescent bullshit. Right. I mean, we all went through it. I don't give a f. I wouldn't trade it for nothing, though.
We all went through it.
Growing up in the hood and banging and all that shit.
On that side, I'm on this side.
It just what happened. It come with the territory. Shit.
My whole G-Unit beef was just me being on Rap-A-Lot. I'm on this side and you're on that side. You know, because Rap-A-Lot, you know, Jay Prince,
right,
Gotti, and Suge was, you know, doing that first black distribution company.
Exactly.
So it was all on. So I'm on this side. So that beef started with just niggas being on that side and that side. You know, not real. I don't know these niggas. I ain't got no beef. So it happen all the time.
And
I've been on that real shit. This
real talk.
Yeah, and then beef is big business in the music at that time. That's where it all came from, that whole
50
era.
used that shit as a promotion.
That shit
tool.
became like just what it was doing. Everybody was
A lot
beefing.
of motherfuckers do.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers use that beef for promotional tactics, especially if
50
you
was the best at it.
Yeah, because if you the motherfucker who can control it and you got the bigger name or whatever,
right,
you can use that troll and that bullshit shit to your advantage.
Right. Mm-hmm. So don't tell me Farrakhan got y'all two together and sat y'all down.
No,
How did y'all squash it?
we actually Snoop hooked it up.
Oh,
yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, we basically Snoop was going to do an interview with Tavis Smiley, and he invited me and Quik to come. And so me and Quik sat down with Tavis Smiley and basically just talking about, you know, the streets in Compton and you know, how our careers and what was the difficulty and the situations. And after that, I didn't have no more problems with Quik. Right. You know, no more songs about each other. You know, we would see each other in clubs or places, shake hands, smoke a blunt, keep it moving. Yeah, so, you know, to the point to where I was actually in the studio with him last year, and I got down on the Rosecrans project. Did 2 songs on the Rosecrans project.
What?
So,
that's legendary, bro.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Got down on music.
Yeah,
you
got to
find that mother.
Yeah, I gotta go hear that. That's fucking
the Rosecrans, we got down on 2 songs. So, you know, just showing my maturity in the business and showing motherfuckers that beefs don't get you nowhere. You get me?
Say that shit again, man, for the haters in the back.
Beefs don't get you nowhere. It's better to be cool and liked by many than have beef with one, because that one motherfucking speed bump could just f you up and have you all out of focus. And I feel like, nigga, if I'm cool with everybody, I'm cool with every motherfucker. So I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna travel everywhere. I'm gonna come to your spot, come to your spot. I ain't got no beef with no nigga. That ain't how we gonna make no money. We gonna make money by floating around and getting all the money. Can't just get one section of it. You get me? I wanna get money from the Crips, from the Bloods, from the hustlers, the pimps, the whores, and then the general public too. You feel me?
Period. Because
civilians.
When you beef, you section yourself off.
Yeah.
To not only that hood, but those fans.
You
now,
damn right.
The fans is against you. You know what I mean? So
and then everybody want to prove.
And whoever's popping, they can show money.
Definitely.
Want to book him, and he's gonna be here tonight. You can't come, or we can't have you on the same bill. It's off money too.
Definitely.
Want to have y'all on features? You can't be on the same song. So it's off money too. So I mean, it's cute, but it's not cute.
Definitely.
Period. You know, you're definitely supposed to be a man and hold your shit down, but it just up money, man. Period. It's not a good look. I suggest you young niggas, man, just, you know what I mean? Call the mother, y'all discuss it and squash that shit.
Holler that shit, man.
Especially if it ain't no casualties.
That's a legendary shit.
Casualties take it to another level.
That's a whole nother level, man. We gotta talk about it. But if it ain't no casualties and it's just he say, she say, and it's another nigga in your ear, watch out for them niggas in your ear, bro.
Them definitely.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to lose.
Bro, it be them niggas that be pumping you. He said that, he said this, he
Exactly.
said this. Bro, you know that we
It be the co-signers.
With Fat Joe, because of his body going, let's go get him, Joe, get him, Joe, get him, Joe, get him, Joe. We had a show with Fat Joe, the Lunas.
Yeah.
And
y'all was out there on the East Coast?
We was on the East Coast, we was in Virginia. So he had this chick with him. And he's on stage, and I think we go after him. Or we just went on before him, he goes last. So we come off the stage, and his chick on the side of the stage, and she dancing and shit, and I'm dancing with her. You know what I mean? So he get off stage, and we got a booth right next to each other. The bodyguard, like, get him, Joe, this is disrespect, he had your girl, get him, Joe, get him. Joe, get him, Joe. And Joe was like, man, get the fuck out of my face, man. He went over there and talked to them, like, man, woo, 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 woo. You know, we supposed to be bopping the club up with y'all right now, man.
Yeah.
But I know you didn't know, man, and woo, 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 showed love and spent off. But if he was, this man was ready to tear the I
man, y'all
swear,
gonna have him.
I don't know if it was Big Pun, but it was a little short, big ass nigga. Big Pun was buff back then. You know what I mean? It wasn't Big Pun, because Big Pun used to be buff.
Yeah, he was buff.
Yeah, he was
like
buff.
a security nigga.
What's that, the Terror Squad?
But there was some little fat little nigga like him, but he was little. Man. Get him, Joe.
Them was the Flojo days.
Man, they was ready to fucking bop the loonies up, man. Joe was like, man, he didn't know. You know what I mean? Shit, if I seen a bad chick, you know what I mean, doing her thing, I would have did the same shit, man. No problem, man. Y'all do
Shouts out to Joe.
Oh my mama.